Hi there. Today was two scrapbook friends in Waterloo, Ontario's garage sale, and they hold it on the Friday and on the Saturday. And I usually go on the Saturday, but this year I took a day off of work and drove up there and did some shopping on the Friday, and it was pretty crazy. There was so much stuff. I can't believe all the stuff that people put in there for sale. They had close to 100 vendors, and it was packed in there. You couldn't even reach your arm out to get to some of the tables. I was pretty excited. I was up at like 5 in the morning, and I went down there. I left at a little after 7, so I was there quite early. But I wanted to leave early because I wasn't sure on a Friday what the traffic would be like. Anyways, just wanted to share what I got. I haven't been doing a lot of crafting, and I'm kind of on the fence if I'm going to continue crafting, but I thought just in case I'm gonna go. And it was nice to meet a friend for coffee too. Actually went out for lunch, but anyways, yeah, so I've kind of taken a break from crafting. Last year was a very crazy year, and with working and everything else that went on, a little bit of a break, but I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm doing an altered cookbook, and yeah, I kind of have the urge to crafting, which is a good thing. So they take all the price tags off, unfortunately, but I know approximately how much I paid for these. So the dies were pretty much a buck a piece, and I picked up this one. It's one of the thick dies for $1. So definitely the price for that is really good. And the next thing was this rosette die, and it's one of the big ones also. So I picked that up, and that was also $1. Like, to me, that's just crazy, because I know these were like $20–$25 here in Canada for dies like this, if not more. So the embossing folders too, I pretty much paid $1 a piece for them. Some of them were a little bit less, some of them were a little bit more. But again, I mean, we can't even get a lot of these products anymore. Yeah, so those were all $1. I don't know if you can see that one. It's kind of pretty, the swirl work on that. This I picked up, and I already have one. It was 25 cents, and it is like a rubber kind of gasket material, and it's a shim, so I picked that up. And I picked these up, and those are most likely going to someone I'm sending a little something out to this weekend. And these are just mini dies, but I mean, that is super cute. And so is that. So I picked those up, and they were $1 a piece. Let's see what else I have here. Another embossing folder that's really pretty for winter. That was $1. And one with buttons. That was also $1. This one's super cute. It's almost like cross stitch. The little hearts on it. And that was $1. Some of the things I bought, I realized I bought in previous sales, so I must really like it, but that's fine. I'll just give it away. I mean, the prices for these things are just crazy. That was $1. Kind of pretty floral. This is one of the ones that I know that I already bought at a sale, but that was $1. This is a really beautiful embossing folder with the poinsettias on it. And there's my cat. She's checking out my loot. And another embossing folder, and that was $1. It kind of has like a fleur-de-lis, I guess. Is that what that is? Or like a floral design border. I picked this up. Look, here's, I picked it up. And these are movers and shakers. Sorry. And I have some of them downstairs, and they're magnetic, so I think they'll actually go into some of the shapes that I have. Movers and shakers. So yeah, I picked that up, and these were all, this bag here was all for $1, and then there's this, and I kind of had to laugh, it's a foot. So I guess like a footprint. Sorry. Footprint. So who knows? Might use that. This was one of the ones I bought 2 of at the sale. I kind of like this. I kind of thought you could put this in like the middle of a card type of thing. And I didn't even realize, I guess I picked it up twice, so I gave one to the friend I was with. But yeah, it's just an embossing folder, kind of pretty. Okay, and picked this up, and it's called Curvy Keepsake Box, and it was $1. Like, Stampin' Up! Items are so expensive. Like, I'm really shocked that that was $1, but the prices were crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. I spent $100, a little bit more, and the stuff I got was just amazing. So I've used this before. A friend of mine has it, and it's really nice. This I paid $2 for, and it's a die, and I thought that was pretty. That would be more for a scrapbook page, I guess. But again, $2, why not? And I always look for Crafting Kimmy stamps. I collect them. I really like them, and a lot of them you can't get anymore. I mean, some of them are older, and the designers just, I guess, don't work for her anymore, but I love them. This one I think was $3. I can't remember. Some of the ones I bought have 2 stamps on them, but I think it was $3. So it's kind of cute. This I'm really excited about. I've been working on an altered cookbook. That's probably the most kind of crafting I've been doing, and I haven't done a lot of it. But I took an old 1970s Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. It's one with the red plaid on it, and I'm kind of altering it. So I'm putting photos in it, handwritten recipes, and that type of thing. So this I thought was really retro. I actually like it in the black, maybe on some red paper or something. And it's called Dinner Party. That was $2. And like, seriously, it doesn't even look used. Most of the items I buy at these sales do not look used. So yeah, so I was happy to find that because I was kind of looking for like food themed items. This, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a little bunny in a flower, and it's a Sizzix thick die. That was $1. Okay. A set of mittens, and it's a die, and it's on like a magnetic, I guess, storage sheet. That was $3. That'll be cute to use for a winter themed card or something. And some Odd Girl. I thought all of their stuff was digital. I didn't realize they actually had a stamp line, like a clear stamp line, but that's super cute. I could probably use that in the cookbook I'm altering with the toast and the coffee. That was 50 cents. Looks like somebody originally paid $10 for it. Okay. This I think I've already bought at one of the last sales, but I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a doily, and I think it's Stampin' Up! And it was actually 50 cents. I guess that was under, they take all the tags off, so I guess they can reimburse the people at the garage sales. But that is seriously beautiful. And if I already have it, I'll give it away to somebody, and I'm sure it will be well loved. I picked this up, and one of the reasons this package was 50 cents, it has this watermelon. And again, I was thinking food themed for my cookbook. And on the other side, it looks like it's a little tulip set, so why not? This is like the older version of the Sizzix dies, but they all work the same, so it really doesn't matter. I picked this up for $5, and the friend I was with, she's like, seriously, you're buying this? I have one, but it's more of a scrapbooking one, and it's kind of a pain if we go out to take it with me, and this is just so compact. So, and it has a hole punch, and it has the eyelet setter, so yeah, so I picked that up, $5. Quite happy about that. I picked up this punch, this was $3. And I actually might already have it, but I think I have two other sizes. I have like the medium and the large. But again, if I have it, I'll give it away. But yeah, I seem to buy the same things. But I don't think I have the smaller one, but I'll have to check and see. This I thought was kind of cute, and I bought it for $1. It's, I think it might be Stampin' Up! Or EK, I guess. But it's just some little bugs, ladybugs, bees, tiny little punch. So yeah, pick that up. That I kind of found while I was waiting in line. I picked this up, which is a Cricut blade, and it's actually the embossing blade. I tried to buy one before at Michael's when they had a clearance, and they had one package left, and the housing was actually missing out of it. So yeah, so I didn't buy it, and I've been looking for one. So that was $5. So that was kind of an expensive purchase, but if I were to buy it online, it probably would have cost me more than that. Another Crafting Kimmy, and I think I might have this one. I have to go through and see, but again, we'll just give it away. It was $3. And I've been wanting this stamp, totally worth $3. I mean, how cute is that? Willard. I can make my husband a Valentine's card with that. Some more Crafting Kimmy. I think this one was $3. I really like her with the chef's hat in the mixing bowl. And there is a sentiment here, add a sprinkle of love, like that is totally sweet. I could use that in my book. This one, I can't remember if it was $3 or $5, but another Crafting Kimmy. I actually have this one when I was a guest on her design team. She sent me this one. But yeah, that's super cute. And then there's one on the other side, and that's really cute too. So happy to get some more Crafting Kimmy stamps. Bought a lot of Cricut cartridges. There's a young lady that I scrapbook with every second weekend, and she has a Cricut, and I bring a lot of my cartridges over. She particularly loves the Disney. She actually has one of my Disney cartridges right now, and she uses it all the time. So I told her if I come across any more, I'll buy them. And yeah, so we'll be able to use this. I'm going to see her on Sunday, and she'll be really excited. But that's a beautiful cartridge. I even just like the flowers at the bottom. And that was $5. Most of the cartridges, I don't think I paid more than $5 for them. Some of them I paid $2.50 for, some of them $3. I remember the Tinkerbell was $5. I don't remember how much this one was, unfortunately. Probably $5. But that's pretty cute. I like that little XO in Love You. Yeah, so I bought that. And Accent Essentials, which is awesome. These, I don't have any of these. Mini Monsters. Super cute. I think that was probably $5. This one was $5. French Manor. This has some really nice frames in it. That's awesome. You can't even buy Cricut cartridges anymore, so to get these, I'm very happy. Elegant Edges. This has a lot of really nice shapes. And I believe that was $5. This one I've never heard of. Cricut Essentials. I think that was $3. This one was $3. Georgian Basic Shapes. And surprisingly, I have a lot of Cricut cartridges. I do not have that cartridge. This cartridge I have already, but I'm actually giving it to the girl I scrapbook with. She doesn't have a lot of cartridges. She actually loves winter. And yeah, I thought that would be super cute. And I think this one was $3. I just recently got this cartridge, and it has like the cuts on it. Like, look at that plum pudding. How cute is that? And the gingerbread man. So yeah, I think she'll really like. I'm so excited to give that to her. I think she'll really like it. That's pretty cute. I'll probably end up using that when I go scrapbooking. And this one was, oh, this was $1. This one here was $2.50. Like, it's still in the package. And some of these cartridges, when we went out for a bite to eat, we were looking through them. They still have the tag on them. So like when you open them up, it has like a tag that you have to remove off the cartridge. And some of them still have the tag on it. Like, these weren't even used. It's crazy. But $2.50 for a cartridge. Like, I'm so thrilled. It's crazy. The next thing I got was Sweet Treats cartridge, and that was $5. And again, it's food themed, so I'm quite happy about that. And Three Birds on Parade, I think it's called, and that was $5. Other than that, I picked up these inks, and these were 50 cents a piece. And they actually have the distress pad on them. I think that's a great idea. I have so many of the Tim Holtz inks. I might actually do that with them. So I picked up that. They're 50 cents a piece. Like, you can't go wrong. And they're in great, they look nice and juicy. They're in great condition. Probably better than the inks that I have. I picked this up. And this is like, I guess like a coffee holder. And you bolt it to the side of your table, or if you go cropping. And I didn't realize it was only $2, and that's probably why it was only $2, but here you actually put like a scrap bag on it. But I can make my own scrap bag. I have a sewing machine, and I've made them before, so I'll just make it's like a metal ring and a scrap bag that goes to it. So yeah, that's awesome. And the last thing that I bought, and I've actually been looking for one of these. Sorry, I'm filming with my phone, so let me just see if I can get this out of the package. And it is a little mini Sizzix sidekick. It's just tiny, and it has the cutting pads and the adapter, and then it has a whole bag of dies. And it was $2. And I think what I'm going to do with it is, I think I'm actually going to spray paint it. I might alter it, but that'll be for another day. So that's it. How much should I pay? I have one of the receipts here. And then I went back in for a little more, so I think it was just over $100. I hope my husband doesn't watch this video. But I mean, like, seriously. And there was no tax. We pay 13% tax here, which is huge. So yeah, I think I'm set. Set for the summer. Set for my Cricut, that's for sure. And thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't really been around, but hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll do some crafting. I was down in my craft room and I did some cleaning, and it's nice and organized. I thought, oh, I better organize before I bring more stuff in. So it's all ready to use, and yeah, thank you very much for looking, and take care.